Shamai, we've got an unboxing today. I love having texts when I'm in school to say, it's here, it's here. Right, let's just get straight into it. Scissors, let's do this. Now, I don't want to say too much really till we have a look at it, but I've done quite a lot with effects quite recently, so playing more and more electric ukulele. And I did mention I wanted to do a bit more with steel strings. So that's a little bit of a clue. I haven't even known about this uke for that long, since it was sort of first announced on Instagram, and I messaged them a little while ago to say, when are they coming to the UK? Haven't heard anything back, and then suddenly, hey presto, they appeared a couple of days ago. Okay, we have, let's see the box. It's another Flight ukulele. Oh, I can't wait to get into this, to be honest. Last couple of unboxings I've done, I really didn't know what to expect in terms of quality. I just didn't have a clue about, you know, the brands or where they'd come from or anything. This one, I've already got a couple of Flight ukuleles, and I've been very impressed by the overall quality. Dun, dun. A nice blue case this time. Okay, I'm just looking in the box. There looks like an electric cable. We don't need that for now. Oh, there we go. A nice, it does feel heavy. A nice blue, quite padded Flight gig bag, and this comes with the uke. I didn't have to pay anything extra for it. Right, if I'm going to go like that for a moment, okay, can we see that? I will pull the camera down in a moment. What I am going to very quickly do before I get the uke out is just go and give my hands a very, very quick wash. I'll be back. I'm back. I wasn't gone long. I've been desperate to see this all day. Right, so as I was saying a moment ago, steel strings. I've got the oil can ukulele. You might have seen it in one of my recent videos looking at effects pedals. That was cheap and cheerful and needs a fair bit of work. I'm hoping the quality of this one is a bit better. Oh. Don't need that. Right. I'm being very, very careful. Here we go. This has come from, I'm going to give them a massive shout out, Southern Ukuleles, a ukulele specialist shop down in south of England, Bournemouth way-ish. I'm going to get that wrong, all right? Lovely, nice gig bag. That's not what I'm interested in. It's this. They appeared, I saw it on a Facebook post that these were in. I was straight on the website and bought it. Oh, right, look at this. Now, I don't know that much about the actual uke, other than it is very, very pretty. So in terms of the actual wood, I'll go through all of that when I do a full review. Are we ready? Oh, the colours on this are absolutely stunning. They really are. Hang on. I'll come in a bit closer. Have a look at this. So it's a sort of bluey going into a turquoisey green, into a sort of cream. I wouldn't call that yellow. The back of it, right, is a gorgeous blue colour. You can see the grain throughout it, so it's quite a transparent top. And of course, I'm just looking at the lovely pick guard as well. There we are. So, as I said, I don't know huge amounts about this ukulele because I'd had a look at the spec. It was always going to be my Christmas present for this year. But when it appeared, I just went, boom, buy. Right, it's got a neck pickup, a single pickup there, and a double pickup. I know just from the bits that I've read, you can choose one, both, or just the bridge pickups. It's steel string. This is why I really want to try it with all the effects. It's quite heavy, nowhere near as heavy as the oil can uke. You can see on the back where the strings come through, it's a bolt-on neck. It's a traditional Fender shape. That's all I can really say. And I'm just desperate to play it and plug it in. So, hang on. I think it's going to need a bit of tuning, but just feeling that. Nice. Sharps, not frets, not sharp. I've had a heck of a day. As you can see, words are difficult at this moment. Frets, nice and smooth. It's a solid instrument. It does feel exactly like a little guitar. So what I'm going to do now is just dash away for a minute, get my tuner, give it a good tune, and then we can plug it in. I'm back. I'm going to take a little bit of tuning on and off just because it's going slightly flat at the minute, but now you can't really hear it much at the minute, solid body, and not plugged in. Just before we plug it in, let's just have another quick look at some of the features of this. All right, so nice. I would say maple headstock and neck. All right. Enclosed tuners. I can't tell. I don't think they're branded, but they've still got their quality stickers on at the minute. I've literally just got it out of the box. Nice guitar style pickup. Now this is really why I fancied one of these, is to be able to get those different sounds that you just can't get with a nylon string ukulele. Came with both strap buttons, which is very handy. So, right, obviously with an electric, there is that added thing of does that bit of it work? So there's only one way to find out. I've got my amp down here. Oh, hang on, I will be right back. I've just got to put a mic in front of the amp. Give me 1 minute. Right, all I've done is put the microphone in. I still haven't actually switched it on yet, so a little warning, levels could go a bit wide. I just don't know. All right, so bear with me. I just want to hear it. So I'm assuming some kind of volume knob and some kind of tune, or tone rather. There's only one way to find out. The amp is on, but the volume is down. Oh yes. I'm going up slowly because I don't want to cause too much distortion. Right, we've got a bit further. It works. And of course it's a low G, all right? In fact, it's a wound low G. The rest of them are just steel, all right? It's been a long day. Oh, I do like this. So, settings, very, very quickly, I think, or I'm guessing, the switch up would be the neck pickup. Let me just give it a quick check of the tuner. With a low G on a ukulele, doesn't matter whether it's an electric or an acoustic, if the low G doesn't pick up, turn it to chromatic. Alright, now on there's a C setting. I've taken it off the ukulele setting because it didn't pick it up very well. So turn it to the chromatic or C if you've got a low G and it won't pick it up on the ukulele. See, with steel strings, you've got to turn them a tiny, tiny little bit. Okay, so neck pickup. Both pickups. And then bridge pickup. Now, obviously I'm going to actually have to get used to how to play this because I think this is going to be quite different to the way I play a normal acoustic or even an electro-acoustic ukulele. Right, volume certainly works. It's quite a nice sweep on it in that it goes quiet and goes up quite slowly with the volume. It isn't very, very quiet and then suddenly loud. Right, what does this tone do? Let's do it on the C string. Yeah, it's just a tone. Right, and the last little thing I'm gonna do, it's really nice. It's very similar to holding a bass guitar, nowhere near as heavy, or certainly a solid body bass ukulele. Instantly I've noticed I'm holding it lower. I'd normally have my ukes up just a little bit higher. It's going to take me a bit of getting used to. I'm going to have to plug it into some effects. Something else I've just noticed, it's got a 0 fret. In other words, see, just below the actual nut, there's another fret there. Now, that is going to really help with intonation, especially if you bend strings or anything. It means there isn't such a drop from the nut onto the fingerboard. All right, so that's quite a nice little feature. Other things I'm spotting as I'm looking at it now, it's got side markers, which is always very handy. It's just a thing of beauty. It really, really is. Right, I'm just going to plug this now into the effect and just have a little go. The pedals are just out of sight. I know you're going to see a lot more of this beautiful thing with the pedals as well. Another day, I just want to get this done. I was too excited. Okay, clean signal. Okay, little bit of reverb, little bit of wah. It's going to take a little while of playing, and let's try a little bit of overdrive distortion. This is my Camise US Dream. Turn the wah off. I don't know That's not too bad. This is my Christmas present. Stop all that horrible buzzing. This is my Christmas present, which at some point I may wrap up to give to myself, but I will definitely do a full review if I go and do that. But there's my unboxing. This is the Flight Pathfinder solid body electric ukulele. There you are. I do hope you've enjoyed. I do enjoy a good unboxing, especially when it's something I really want. And I've mentioned a few times I wanted a nicer steel string solid body ukulele. I was looking at a few actually. There is another one for the future. But for now, thank you Flight. Thank you Southern Ukulele Store. What a gorgeous instrument. You know what to do. If you've got a comment, please feel free to leave it below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to see more stuff about ukuleles, solid body ukuleles, ukulele effects, and all of that. Thank you for watching.